Alright guys, it's BLM here. It's time for another video, and this is going to be another pickup video. And I'm going to split this into two parts, because if I don't, this video is probably going to be way too long. So everything I got here is from one day, and today was actually a really good day in terms of game hunting and stuff like that for me. I mean, I went yard sailing in the morning, and after that I ended up going to Flea World. And just stopped at a whole bunch of pawn shops and thrift stores and stuff like that along the way. And I spent way too much. I think I ended up spending like $80 or so, which is more than what I would typically spend. But I mean, whatever. I mean, I went way over budget, but I really don't give two shits at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna split this into two parts. The second part of the video will pretty much be my Flea World pickups, but this part is going to be everything else. Today was a miserable day. It was raining the entire fucking day. I think it's still raining now, and it's like, what is it, 11:31. So, at 11:31 at night, mind you. So, I mean, it's just been raining all day. Yeah, there still were yard sales, so I still went to them. Not the greatest stuff, obviously. I mean, it was raining, so not as many people set it up, and then the ones that did, like, it was mostly inside, and it was just like, I don't know, just not the best selection, but I did get a few things. So I'll start off with this pickup. This was the first pickup of the day, and it was this guy that was having his house foreclosed, and he was pretty much just giving away stuff in his sale, and I asked him, do you have any video games? And he said, yeah, I have, this is all that's left, because apparently he had the sale on Friday. And I looked in the box, and it was PC games, and it was kind of disappointing, but I mean, there were only 5 games too, and I just asked him, how much do you want for them? At first he said 50 cents a piece, but he said, well, if you take them all, I'll give it to you for $1. So I was like, alright, I'll take them. This first one was technically, like, just free. I mean, he just threw this one in because it didn't come with the game, and that is Medal of Honor Airborne. Yeah, it came with an empty disc, so just got it for free, just whatever. And then these are essentially 25 cents a piece, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. Medal of Honor Limited Edition. All these, like, have the manuals and the discs and everything. So I got that. Half-Life 2 Game of the Year Edition. With fucking like 5 discs. Yeah, it has 5 discs, so that's pretty cool. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare in the cardboard box. I don't know, I like Call of Duty 4. I mean, it's probably the only Call of Duty game that I actually would say I enjoyed. And then probably the best one out of the bunch is Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. Comes with both discs. I mean, I don't play PC games. I mean, typically, I do play Roller Coaster Tycoon every once in a while, but I mean, like, Fallout 3, I'd rather just play on the consoles. But I mean, I thought for $1 for all of them, I might as well take them. This was 25 cents. Was it 25 cents? 25 or 50 cents? Yeah, it was 25 cents because I only had 1/4 with me at the time. And that is Bambi for the VHS. Just got it for 25 cents, just whatever. And what was next? I believe this. Yeah, I went to a community sale. Kind of disappointing. I mean, they had probably around only like 5 yard sales. I mean, it was raining again, so I mean, I shouldn't have expected too much. And the sales that were there, not too great, but there was one that had some DVDs. I asked him how much, like, he had a bin full of DVDs. Sadly, a lot of them were, like, Blockbuster cases and stuff like that, which I typically don't like to buy unless it's really a movie I want to watch. And, a lot of them were, like, chick flicks, like 27 Dresses and stuff like that. But, I mean, I found 3 here that I was interested in. I pretty much just asked him, like, how much do you want? And originally he said 50 cents a piece, which I mean was a pretty good deal, and then I am picking out these 3, and he said just give me $1. I mean, this was an entire day full of like the sellers negotiating by themselves. Like, I didn't even negotiate for, I don't think, anything here when it comes to yard sale pickups, yet they still gave me a cheaper price. Like, it was just such a weird day. It's probably because of the rain that they didn't want to, like, they didn't think they would sell anything, but I mean, so this is kind of weird. So yeah, 33 cents a piece for these. Got anger management, just whatever. Jurassic Park 3. This one I was actually pretty excited to see, because I haven't watched any of the Jurassic Park movies except for the first one, which is a fantastic movie, obviously, but I've never watched the second or third one. And I mean, I don't have The Lost World on DVD. I'll probably get it at some point, but happy to get the third one. I'll watch it at some point. And then this was, I just picked it up because it was sealed, and that is The Last Samurai. That was all from that one community sale, which kind of sucked. But then I forgot where I got this, but I remember this yard sale. They had like a whole bunch of kids' toys and stuff like that, and there was a bin of CDs. Sadly, no video games, but saw this in there. I wanted it, so I asked them how much they wanted. They said 50 cents, and I didn't have 50 cents with me. I mean, I did, technically. I had a quarter and then a whole bunch of like random, like a nickel, a dime, 2 dimes, whatever. I have no clue what the combination really was, but I mean, yeah, so I gave it to her, the 50 cents, and she said, just whatever, I'll just take it for a quarter. So she gave me the change back, so I was like, whatever. So yeah, for 25 cents, I got Linkin Park. I keep on getting this name wrong. Meteora, whatever the fuck it is. It's one of my favorite albums as a kid. I never actually learned how to actually pronounce it, but it's still sealed. Apparently they bought it from Best Buy for $15. In my opinion, one of the greatest albums ever made. I was an enormous Linkin Park fan as a kid, and the new music just really disappoints me. But whatever, got this, it's sealed, 25 cents, I'm not going to complain. This is from, I don't even remember where, I just said some yard sale. I just remember it was pouring rain and I was scared that this thing was going to get really wet. But yeah, I ended up getting this DVD for $1, The Outsiders. Used to watch this movie a lot as a kid. I remember having to read this book in like 5th grade or so, and then eventually watched the movie. And this movie's pretty good. I mean, it has a lot of stars that are like famous now, like Ralph Macchio, Rob Lowe, Patrick Swayze, Tom Cruise. So I mean, yeah, it's actually a really good movie. So I was happy to get that for $1, and it holds some nostalgia for me. So yeah, this is from another community sale. What was it? Yeah, this is another situation where they, like, the seller negotiated by themselves. So yeah, I saw these 2 DVDs there. I asked how much do you want for them. They said $1 a piece, and then they ended up giving them to me both for $1. I didn't negotiate, but whatever. So the first one here is Talladega Nights, one of my favorite movies. The case is broken, sadly. I mean, like the CD holder thing, whatever, is broken, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Fantastic movie, happy to get that. And this one, I mean, I really didn't have too much of an interest in the movie, but I mean, she just threw it in, really, and that is 101 Dalmatians, the 2-disc Platinum Edition. But the reason why she threw this in, is because it's missing one of the discs. It's missing the disc 2, which I believe is just special features. So the movie is still here. It just doesn't have the special features and stuff like that. But I'm not going to complain. I pretty much got that for free. So, yeah. And then this last yard sale was a very interesting guy. This guy, yeah, I pretty much talked to him for like a good 10 minutes. And I mean, he was really awesome with his prices. And something very interesting happened at this yard sale. It was so fucked up. Actually, like right when I was leaving the yard sale, there was actually a fire, like right across the street. There was because it was storming and everything, so there was like a telephone pole that got caught in a tree and it was catching on fire and everything. So and the guy was like freaking the fuck out. He like called the police and everything. It was like very strange, but whatever. I am getting this stuff here for $1 total. Yeah, sadly, this one right here, the Age of Empires 3, this one is missing. He had it priced at 50 cents, which I would have paid for. Someone from the previous day, I guess he had this yard sale on Friday as well, sadly, where he sold a whole bunch of stuff, but I guess he said that someone must have stolen the disc the previous day, which I don't know why someone would steal something that's only 50 cents, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, this was free, so I'm gonna take it anyway. Yeah, the other items here, these I actually paid full price for just because they weren't that much. I don't know why I really got this. I think I got this just to make it an even $1. But I got Desperate Housewives, the video game for PC. Then after that, this was pretty cool in my opinion. I mean, it's probably not worth shit, but I mean, I wanted it. And that is a sealed copy of the Superbad soundtrack, or bonus CD, whatever. I'm an enormous fan of Superbad. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, probably top 5. And I saw this there, sealed soundtrack. I mean, for 25 cents, I'll pick it up. And the last pickup here, this was 50 cents. Just whatever. I already had the game. Actually, I have the game, right? Yeah, I have the game. But yeah, I got this, and yeah, Resistance, Fallout Man. Sadly, greatest hits, but it is complete. Really good shape. And yeah, he only had marked at 50 cents. Sadly, he said that he had a whole bunch of other PS3 games the previous day, also for 50 cents that sold. That kind of sucks. I wish I could have gotten those. That would have been a really good deal, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, got that one. I already have it, and to be completely honest, I probably should have traded this at Flea World, but I completely forgot I had this at the time. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. Okay, I guess it's all for yard sales. Alright guys, I don't know why this is so dark. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here. This video ended up being over 20 minutes. I'm trying to make my pickup video shorter, so I'm gonna split this one into 2. I mean, I'm gonna decrease the amount of time between like putting up my videos for these because it would take forever if I didn't. So yeah, this will be the end of part 1, which was pretty much just the yard sale stuff, and then part 2 of this will be the stuff I got on the way to Flea World and on the way back, and then the actual second part of this pickup video will also be split into 2 parts because that part was actually longer than what I planned on also, but whatever, I'll get to it when I get to it. But yeah, this is the end of part 1 of this pickup video, so yeah, thank you for watching.